good. Just the person I wanted to see today.
Oh, Rouge, hello. What are you doing here?
Well, I've been getting an awful lot of strange messages lately, and I can't quite seem to pinpoint who it is. I need some help from a detective.
So you're looking to hire us, you're saying?
Yes. Are you short on money again?
Listen, this is our job. We don't do things for free. If anyone knows that better than anyone, it's you.
Oh, no, don't worry. I've got you covered. Don't worry.
Well, if you have the money, then I'm sure that we can help you out. So, let me see some of these pictures that this person's been sending you. Perhaps we can detect a pattern.
Okay, well, they all seem to be relating to you in some way, and you seem to be with several different people. This person seems quite upset.
Me? What have I done to anybody?
Well, why don't you take a look at this one for yourself?
Okay, it's just me and Silver sharing snacks. It's not the first or last time that's gonna happen.
Okay, well, this one is perfectly innocent, but then we move on to the second one.
Okay, so I'm teaching, one of us is teaching the other how to dance, I guess? Why are people sending you this?
I don't know, Espio. The way you're looking at Silver...
I'm just making sure he doesn't fall over, I guess. He doesn't look confident.
Oh, with that look in your eye that says, ooh,
Listen,
I adore
there's nothing going on with me and Silver. You know better than that. Stop teasing me, alright? You want a job done? I'm trying to get the job done.
Okay, I'm just trying to assist. You know, I am a spy after all.
A spy, yes, but trying to get on my nerves you seem to be really good at. Anyway, what's the next picture?
Alright, well... That's a compromising position, Espio.
It's not what's compromising about it. Listen, this could have been a situation where we're on a mission and we had to hide from somebody, so we're in a cramped space, hidden away from the enemy, and it was the only way we could both fit. You ever think about that? You're a spy, you know how to hide, and you know how difficult it is when you have a partner in the fields.
You seem to be awful defensive.
I'm just trying to defend myself. You're the one making accusations.
I'm not the one making accusations here. It's the client that's making the accusations.
I'm starting to wonder that. I'm starting to think you're making accusations just as much as the client is. You're the one throwing out all these, look at this compromising position.
Well, don't you, Vector and Charmy, have to make accusations during a case?
Not necessarily accusations. We look for clues. We only bring out the evidence, not the accusations.
Alright. Let's move on to image number 4.
What is this? Come on now, what is this? What are you playing at, Bat? What are you doing? What is this?
Chameleon, we have eyewitnesses. Look, there's Nucky, and there's Shadow.
Eyewitnesses? This is not real. This is propaganda. This is fake.
It's propaganda, huh?
It's not real. First of all, when do I ever hang out with Sonic? Never. Sonic doesn't need me around. He's more than capable by himself. Secondly, I would be with Charmy or Vector out on the field. I wouldn't be alone, let alone with these 3 idiots.
Oh, you call your friends idiots? That's so mean, Espio. That's so cold.
Listen, I'm sure they have some choice words for everybody in the field. I know they've said some things about Charmy and Vector before, and I'm sure they have their words about me.
Okay, so you say that you don't really hang out, but... There was that one time...
This is ridiculous! Rouge, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you doing? Have you come here to make fun of me? Is this what this is?
I don't know, Espio. You're kind of throwing accusations out.
I'm not throwing accusations. I'm questioning.
You're questioning. What are you questioning?
I'm questioning you about these pictures. I'm starting to think that there's more to it than that. I'm starting to think there isn't a client. I'm starting to think that you brought these in just to humiliate me.
I don't know. I think you're starting to sound guilty.
I'm starting to think that you have against me for some reason. What did I do to you, huh?
You didn't do anything to me. I'm just showing you what I've been
And
sent.
how many more of these have you got?
A couple more.
Well, then let's get them out of the way so I can finally make my decision on what all this is about.
All right.
First of all, how is my horn not through his head?
That's a good question, actually.
This would be the murder of Shadow the Hedgehog, and it would be me again.
Why is it always you?
I'm a ninja, is what we do.
True.
The only difference is he wouldn't have been face to face. It would have been swift and quick, and he would never have known it would happen.
I don't know. He could probably suss you out quicker than Sonic.
I don't know about that. I know he says he's the ultimate life form and everything, but he's not perfect.
No, nobody's perfect, but don't let him hear you say that.
Good thing he's not here then, isn't it? Now what's the next one?
All right, well, you asked for it.
Rouge.
ESPIO?
Why? Why are you doing this?
I have no reason. What reason do I have to mess with you?
You clearly have a reason.
What reason do I have to mess with you?
First of all, show me the money.
Hang on a minute, I have a couple more, actually, on this file. I have a couple more. I'll give you your money.
I just want to see the money. I just want to see it, because I do not want my time wasted.
Okay. Here it is. Look, see?
Okay.
It's all here. It's all yours. Don't worry.
Who's been drawing these pictures?
What do you mean, who's been drawing these pictures?
Well, clearly somebody's been doing some art, some fantasy art of me and all these other people.
All your friends?
Yes.
Old friends even?
Friends! They're just friends! Why is there so many of me?
Shadow clone no jutsu?
I may know the ability to clone myself, but that doesn't mean that it's what it was used for.
That'd be useful though, right? If I could do that to Knuckles, I would.
I can do this kind of stuff, but I wouldn't do this to friends.
But would you do it to
Plus, why is Mighty all blushy like that? Why was he all blushy like that? What happens between me and my girlfriend is private, thank you very much. Secondly, this is a meme. I've seen memes of this, of one person who's really loud and chatty, and the other person in the middle overwhelmed, and they're surrounded by the chatty one. It's a meme, okay? This is a meme. I've seen this.
Okay, that is a meme, but there is one more. I just want to ask you how you feel about this one.
What is this?
What do you think?
Do we have fans now? Do you have people who draw art of me and Sassy now?
It's been a thing for a while, honey.
I don't know, I'm not internet savvy.
Clearly not.
I mean, it's cute and all, but why is there so many different ones?
Well, one of them is clearly male Sassy, and the other one is clearly female you. Gender bends. Remember those?
Yeah, I've heard of them. I mean, it's fine and all, but it's just a bit strange.
Okay, well, do you have any idea who,
Do I have any idea? First of all, I think you're playing games. Second of all, I have an inkling on who it is, but I'm not gonna give the satisfaction of saying who it is. At this point, I'm just gonna take the money that you owe us, put it in Boss's drawer, and I'm gonna call it a day before I say something that I'll regret, because you're my friend, and I don't want to be mean. So thank you, Rouge, for coming by, and if you'll excuse me, I have some ninja training to do. So thank you for coming by, and thank you for the job, but goodbye.
Okay, he's gone. You owe me. Fine. Took him a lot longer to blow up than I thought he would.